landlords are being hit with new legislation on buy-to-let taxation with the mortgages. You've got tenant fee ban, which means that more fees are probably be coming their way, or I know you're doing a lot to mitigate that. Let's be honest, if you roll the clock back 10 or 20 years, making money on property was like falling off a log. Anyone could do it. What are you doing for landlords to help them make money in the future? Because I don't think you're going to be making a huge amount of money by just being in the market. You need someone active. What can you offer landlords that are going to make sure that they do continue to make money?
It's protecting their investment. The property is an investment. It's protecting it's protecting that investment as you would with money in a bank or stocks and shares. You have to look after that investment and not ignore it. It's offering the right advice in where to buy, what to buy.
Making sure we're best placed in terms of marketing, advertising, in terms of staff training, so that we're all up to speed on the latest legislation, because it's changing that much at the moment. It's hard for us to keep up with, let alone somebody who's
it's recognising when a property has sort of passed its sell-by date, and to for landlords with a portfolio to refresh that portfolio.
Because you do a lot of portfolio management where you actually sit down with a landlord and find out what do they want from their business. I mean, do you have any scenarios, not obviously mentioning names, where someone's come into you with a portfolio and you've said, well, you need to be doing this, this and this, and you've helped them?
Yeah, I mean situations like there's a recent apartment blocks have gone up in Derby, so the apartments become there's a higher supply. So the prices tend to drop a little bit. So it's right. Let's cash in on a couple of apartments that a landlord's got particular equity in, and buy something different. A 2 or 3 bedroom semi or a townhouse that may give a better return.
Do you think the corporate agents and the chains can offer that sort of service?
I think they could, but they choose not to, because there's nothing. Why? What's in it for them? So I know that's a factor in terms of the corporates, but if we can get, a lot of our landlords, or a lot of potential landlords, are coming to us. Anne's got a student client. She's been and looked at probably 15 properties with him, till, in her words, she's found the one she wants him to buy. So, and we've had it on the market for a week. She's let it last night. So, and he can't believe it. So. That's it. If we can get in there early enough, we can help in terms of offer at least another viewpoint on what you're purchasing in the first place, what the biggest market is, where the best areas to buy are, because we know the area. We've all grown up in the area. So
do you charge for that service?
No.
What if I was a landlord with one of the big agents in Derby or Burton, and I just wanted someone to talk to and go through my portfolio? What would that charge me? What would you give me hard sell, and what would it look like?
You would come to the office and you would get what you see. You'd get a passionate business that wouldn't charge for that advice, because it's all part of our marketing, I suppose, to show that we are the agent out there that you should be with. So no, the advice would be the advice, and the landlord would choose to accept that advice and
or not.